Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And welcome to Throwbacks Podcast Toy Reviews, where we look at all things cool and retro, and occasionally something you guys might actually hit the like button on. But today we're going to look at another G.I. Joe Classified series, G.I. Joe Robert Grunt Graves, or as Grunt as we all know him. Now this is a kind of an interesting figure. Comes with a lot of kind of wacky stuff that you wouldn't expect with Grunt, and because they just did a 3 3/4 scale version. I forget what it was called, retro or something like that. You know, along the lines that fit in with the 25th anniversary line. And that really knocked it out of the park. And I expected this to kind of be a bigger version of that, and he's not. But you know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna take a look at Grunt, and we will look at that other figure. It does come with a slew of accessories, which is pretty cool. And they're like, oh, look at this thing this can do. It's cool, whatever. He is number 87. It's like a picture of him taking a selfie there. Got some cool artwork going on in the background. Hopefully that's not how my Dragonfly is gonna come in when I finally get it from Hasbro Plus. I did get this figure a little bit beat up, but you know, whatever. Because we know what's happening to this box, don't we? Alright, let's get after it. Alright, take a look at his footlocker first. It's number 87. Got the G.I. Joe Classified logo on it. And I know that they put the character's name on here because you know, copyright or whatever. But you know, it should just say Grunt, you know, or whatever rank he is, Specialist Graves, I don't know. Let's get his little bag of stuff out, and you know, it has some weight to it, which tells me there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in there. Let's rip it open like you're giving your pet a delicious treat. Well, it's a treat for us, isn't it, folks? All right, we good? Clear? All right, get out of here. All right, now the first thing I notice is it comes with a I want to say Steel Brigade helmet, or you know, head. You know, do a little head swap, and it surprisingly looks really cool. Kind of more green on it than I would like, but you get what it is. You get it. Kind of reminiscent of a like Matt Tracker from Mask, kind of. But pretty cool. All right. His backpack, which is, yeah, it's alright, it's a backpack. Doesn't like open up or anything, but, or does it? No, I don't think so. Got the two little things on the side, probably put his guns on. Alright. And he comes with the traditional cartoon weapon that all the Joes had. I think this was based on a real-life laser gun. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I just know that it's a laser gun in realistic colors, and it looks fine. But it's not the weapon I'm going to have him with. It's going to be your good old M16 A2 here. Alright, a little scope on it. Back stock is a little different. That's fine. Go ahead and put his magazine in there. So now it looks more like it should. It's very nicely sculpted. Very good detail. And he comes with a knife. And it looks cool. And I'm sure that's going to go in a little scabbard or something he has. And he comes with a nice looking pistol. Very cool. And this is what I think I'm not gonna like, to be honest. It's a helmet. Yes, it's a modern military helmet, but it's a little too modern, if I'm honest. I kind of prefer these characters to be just kind of glorified versions of their 80s selves. And, you know, this is not quite it, but it's fine. We'll see how it looks on him here in just a second. Am I missing anything else? Nope, get out of here. Alright. Alright, Mr. Graves. Let's get you out of your grave. Get out of here. Okay. And, you know, it's kind of cool the way they put these in these boxes. When you pull them out, it really reminds me of like the 12-inch G.I. Joes that, you know, only came in this kind of boxes, except you could, you know, see what they look like. Let's get them out of here. Take one last look at that very nice little drawing of Grunt, and we get out of here. Alright, let me clean up his feet so he can stand. And there he is. My first impression is it looks well enough. I'm not sure if this head sculpt is based on anybody, but, you know, it's fine. It works. It's the Classified line. It's its own thing. I do like his green uniform, and I like his brown boots. A lot of the Joes did have brown boots originally, and I will show you some examples of that. And they had the little pouches on the side, which Classified has taken the good sense to try to include somehow by making that an actual pouch, maybe a med kit or something, or maybe some chem warfare gadgets or something. Okay. His holster is oddly put to the side for his pistol, but that's fine. And let's see. Knife. No. Well, knife goes somewhere. Come on. In here, maybe? No. I don't know. Maybe it goes in here. As I'm stabbing him in the butt. Nope, apparently not. Alright, we'll come back to that. Oh, duh, it's right here. Alright, not a fan of that. That's not where that goes. And he's got his little GoPro, little cell phone thing there on his vest. Okay, with some jibber jabber on it. Yeah, whatever. Now, one thing I'm not crazy about this whole vest, you know. I mean, I get that's what people wear these days, but they're not load-bearing equipment, folks. Those that know. Trying to get that in there, and of course the flag would be on his right shoulder, and probably wouldn't say E4 Graves, which that's kind of ridiculous. It would either say specialist or corporal, whatever one he's supposed to be. So we'll call him specialist for now. He's a dingbat. No, I'm just kidding. He's a cool character. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the kind of high-tech gear there. And you can even see he's got like a little modern pocket. The only remnants of old school Grunt, maybe the little cuff there on his arm. But I digress. Let's get that helmet on. There he is with his helmet. And it looks just like I expected he would. Very generic modern soldier. Doesn't really look like Grunt. But what do you do? You know, Breaker didn't really look like Breaker either. But, you know, they're really trying to church up some of these original 82 characters. Which I get, but let's see. Pretty sure he's going to hold his weapon just fine. Backpack. Get in there. There we go. Alright. Hey, looks good enough. Now, there he is with his original figure. And there he is with the most recent 3 3/4 figure, which, like I said, I think this is what they should have did. Just make a bigger version of this. Maybe they didn't want to because they just made this figure and they didn't want it to look exactly like. I don't know. What do you think? Pretty cool, though. He's alright. I got him a little cheaper than, I think he was on sale for, what, 18 bucks instead of 26. Which is about what these guys should cost, honestly. But there he is next to himself, which I think looks cool. Looks fine. And he's Grunt, you get it, gets the job done. There he is with The Rock. Alright, guys. Let's see. There he is with his buddy Stalker. I've seen some people change out the gear and give him Stalker's web gear, which I may end up doing, because I didn't realize this would annoy me as much as it does. And there he is with Hawk. And let's see. There he is with a bat. And let's see, who else do we got hanging around? There's Destro. And there's the Grail Knight. We'll put him in there just for the fun of it. But that's it. The Grunt G.I. Joe Classified series. What do you guys think? Did you pick him up? You like him? You dig him? I think he's okay. I may do a little customization on him to get him to that level of gruntness that I know and love. I mean, they did a good job on Hawk. I mean, and Stalker. I don't know why they. I guess maybe he'll be a good little Steel Brigade guy, I guess. But whatevs. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give us a subscribe, a like, a share, or just tell us to go eat a bagel. Regardless, I'm gonna throw one back. I hope you guys are throwing one back. And until next time, timey-wimey next time, we will see you. Thanks for stopping by.